Welcome back, all you big bass lovers. It's Demont coming back at you again. I have a couple BFS reels coming from AliExpress. This is the first time I've ever seen a Chinese or CDM advertising 2 gear ratios on the same platform. I had a Spirit Fox in the past. You have to go back and watch some of the other videos for it. But it was different than these. These are both different. So I want to go through and unbox these and kind of take a look at them. This one says Spirit Fox. This is the 5:6 to 1 gear ratio. It says it has 8+1 ball bearings, carbon frame and side cover. And it says 2 Japanese ball bearings, precision hard aluminum drive gear, and hard brass pinion gear, of course. Magnetic brake system, imported ceramic line guide, 5:6 to 1, carbon handle arm and imported handle knob, automatic sound system for fish bites. That must be a drag clicker. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So you get a little black bag with a logo. It's about looks like it's almost already worn off now. It looks better in the camera than it does in person. Wow. Okay. And you get the reel and it's just a paperwork, and there's nothing else in there. Sometimes they ship like little baits and stuff for you, but not this one. Yeah, this paperwork. And both reels came in a little box like this, with a little cardboard box with some saran wrap around it as well. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so we got this first one out here. Let's take it. I never seen TSURINOYA put this in. Okay, I thought it was on the reel, but it's not. It's just a little tag, one little stretchy tags, like you see in this for designer clothes and stuff. That's pretty funny, but okay. Oh wow. I don't know if it's coming across this really good. It's like a midnight blue. It's like blue with like stardust in it. It looks pretty cool. Super shallow. So I want it. Ooh, I like these knobs. These knobs are like round EVA. Oh wow, that's nice feeling. Yeah, I can hear those ceramic bearings in there. Listen to that spool tension. Listen how loud that thing clicks. That's very precise. Main reason why I wanted to get these, I wanted a slow gear ratio for them throwing BFS crankbaits, but I also wanted a slow gear ratio. And there wasn't any reviews for this reel, so I wanted to see what it's about. This is the FX50R, which is the 5:6 to 1. I want to see if the other one has a different color or not, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Wow, listen how loud this clicks. Wow. So you can hear the drag clicker. It looks really nice. And just like most of your TSURINOYAs, you gotta push this little button. Okay. It says press and turn, but not so simple. I guess you don't want it to be too simple when you have to turn the water. You want to drop your side plate. My little, I'm turning it the wrong way. My little French bulldog wanted to come in. Now he's aggravating everybody. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 magnets. This is going to kind of remind me of not the is it the GH100? Not GH100, but the other fish band one they had. So it's not a half shaft spool, it's a full shaft spool. Oh wow, that thing is light as can be. Okay, let's get some weights on this. Let's put this. Look how that's a really unique pattern for the port too. And even tuck down some weight on that. One thing that kind of worries me about is the brakes. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, make sure we go the right way again. Okay, let's bring the scales over. Okay, here we go. Right now, let's see what we weigh here. The real, oh wow. It weighs 5 ounces. That's impressive. Let me take it off of here and make it over to ounces. That's fluid ounces. Grams. It should pay 135 grams. Let's see. 142. Okay. That's still light as hell. Wow, scale's being really... Let me make sure there's nothing on here. I need to get me another scale again. Looks like glue or something. Yeah, something sticky on there. Over here too. You have kids, stuff gets on everything, seems like. Alright, let's clean it all off. There we go. Bo. Now let's see. Sorry about that, didn't mean to yell at my dog. So it's 143 grams. Okay, let's get a more accurate weight on that spool here. All right, it's on grams. So now I'm gonna turn it up. It pops right out when you turn it up. Magnets, they seem to be holding pretty tight, but I would say this spool weighs, just feeling it, it is super light. I'm saying this is like I'll say between 6, 9, and 8. .65 with that bearing, man. That is super light though. 8.65. So this is very BFS capable. I mean, this very BFS capable. Let's look at the porting on the inside of it. And not to mention, it looks really good and it feels really good. I mean, these knobs are awesome. And there it is, 5/6 to 1, so you can see the gear ratio on it. Okay, what does that say? Oh, it says made in China. Like we didn't know. Okay, so when y'all so you can take a look at that. There you go. That tells you how much line it holds. No slop in the thumb bar. I mean, it has no slop, 0 slop. It's not pushing or moving at all. It has more kind of the Shimano design thumb bar. It's very even with the spool, very high up. I mean, this reminds me so much of that. I have 4 of them. I can't remember the damn model number. Yeah, I think it's the GH100. I think you have the GH150 is like the one that's kind of like the Aldebaran. And then you have the other one that's kind of like this one here. That has like the magnets in it. A lot of people think that some of these, because they only have like the 5 or 6 magnets, it depends on how strong the magnets are and how they're laid out. And also depends on the spool as well. And what kind of travel they give with the clicks. It says here 1 minimum and maximum. Let's see here, how many clicks you have. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. 22 clicks. So you have 22 clicks of brake adjustments. So it's pretty adjustable. This MagTrack style braking, I've never really had much problem. There is some like the Hybo Steed, and a couple other reels I've gotten that has this kind of brakes but they have like 10 brakes, but they suck. They're not very good brakes. Let's take a look at the other box real fast. So you get the same little black baggie. Same paperwork. Reels wrapped in here. Still got the same thing with it. Oh crap, this one came broken. Oh crap, look at that mess. Look at that. I've never had this happen before. I guess I gotta contact the seller. And it's making a funny noise. I don't know if you guys hear that. Interesting. This is the 7-3-1. It's messed up, it's broken. It's broken and making a really weird, funny noise. That's just disappointing. Disappointing. But I love these little knobs. And they're not super soft. They're like a nice, firm, round knob. Alright, I gotta contact the seller about that one, I guess. Another thing that I want to show you guys I use off AliExpress. I had to make another order for some. This is some of the braid I like to use. Let me get this thing open so I'll show you real fast. I've been testing out some of the braids on there. And I found this one to be like, for the first at the price, because you have diminishing returns, depends on how much you want to spend there. I mean, because they're not a name brand, but was name brand enough for them. But I'm looking for a braid. I'm looking for minimal bleed. Has to be strong. Has to last. And this is what I've been finding that I like. I like this TSURINOYA, however you want to say it. But it's an 8 carrier braid. This one here you get 500 meters. This one here is like the rainbow color one. I'll show it to you real quick. And it came in somewhat broken too. Wow, that's kind of crazy. But this is the .023. I mean, it's usable, but it's still broken. What I'll do is I'll put some super glue in here and I'll duct tape that, just because I like to keep these for putting on my spooler station. So that way this ain't catching the line. I can't stand it when these things break and they catch your line. So that's the rainbow. .023, which I think is, I guess it's not written on the box. It's written, what I always do, this says 547 yards. What I always do is I'll look at the millimeters, and I'll go look, I compare it to Berkeley. And I'll see what they are. These range between 10-pound braid to, I think I got, either 50 or 50 pound braid, and this is .309. So this right here will be your 50-pound braid, and this is their blue. This one's not broken. And I like that blue color. So really, most of the blues are like you see the other blues and the braids, they're like a dark blue, a really light blue. And I kind of like this dark blue. I'm going to be using this more on a, I've been using a lot of braid when I'm doing like my pitching rods. I'll do like a 50-pound braid to a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, or a 15-pound fluorocarbon leader, or anything in between. All right, that's the blue. And these boxes also have where you can bring it right out the side if you want to, on each side. Then I have a green one, which is .309, which is basically the same as that one. But I use this 50-pound braid for frogging. When I'm throwing frogs, or also when I'm punching grass. And sometimes I go up to 80-pound braid if I'm punching grass. But this braid here, I take and I color like the last 3 or 4 foot with a black Sharpie. All right, and that's the green. And I like the fluorescent green when I'm punching. And this is another 10-pound braid. But this is just blue again. I guess you don't need to see it. I wonder if it's a different color blue. Let's see. Should be the same. Nope, this is brighter blue. Okay. So this one's broken too. God damn. I guess that's what happened when you try to put it in a, that's a soft flat pack. And shipping it from China to here, and they're gonna get torn up. But anyway, I can fix this with super glue. I ain't gotta worry about it too much. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off of here, and I guess I gotta contact this seller. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. You guys have tight lines. You know somebody's looking at these reels. You still love this paint job. Look at that paint job on that thing. I don't even know if y'all can see it like I see it. That like blue stardust color is awesome looking. But anyway, you know somebody's looking at this reel, share this video with them. If y'all like what I'm doing for you, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me out a lot. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Y'all have a tight line. I'll talk to you next time.